Instead of a meal prep video this week, I am going to talk about finance instead, because I occasionally do these money related videos. The reason I'm doing this is because we are 12 days into the month and I still haven't been paid. Now, rather than like complaining about it and, you know, having a problem with it, I'm going to talk about the positivity point of this. So where I work is very relaxed, so it works in my favour with like things like holiday at short notice, it being a lot more relaxed than working in a call centre, because that was what I did before and I hated it. Every minute, every second of your day was accounted for, whereas here I can, you know, I want a drink, I'll be back in a minute, does anyone else want something? And you just walk out the door. So all of these things are brilliant compared to what I had before. However, it does mean it's a bit haphazard when it comes to being paid, because it just arrives when it arrives. Now, what I have done previously when I got my pay, what I would do is go, right, this is a 4-week month or a 5-week month or whatever it is, like how it falls in the calendar. I will budget £100 a week and I will move everything else that is in my bank account to a separate account. Now, I've stopped doing that because I found that I was just spending money on stupid things, and yeah, you get to the end of the month and somehow like it's all gone. Sometimes it wouldn't be, sometimes it would be absolutely fine, other times it wouldn't be. Now what I do instead now is month one, so January for example, I get paid. I then use that pay to get me through January and February. My February pay goes straight into my savings, it goes straight into another account and I don't see it. When I get paid in March, anything that's left over from January goes into the savings as well, and then March gets me through March and April. So I'm basically using 1 month's pay to get me through 2 months. And it totally is doable. At the moment I've got £30 in my account, I think it is. I think it's 34, 36. Hang on a second, I will check. It'll be slow. But yeah, we're now 12 days, I think it was, into the month, and I still have money in my account. So this is money from 2 months ago. So it's doing pretty well, and it means that I am saving a lot more money than before. Now at the same time, I do have to kind of be honest here that this isn't for everyone. Not everyone can do this. They don't have the ability to do that. I can do this because there's a lot of things I don't spend money on. So, sorry, I lied. I've got £22.30 in my account right now, which is fine because I've literally just gone shopping, so that would have come off. And I've got some more fruit and veg. It means that when I go shopping like I just have, it means that I pick up like cheaper things. I pick up just what I need. I'm not picking up treats and crisps and sweets and things like that. It also means that the things that I don't spend money on, like I don't spend money on a haircut. I can do that myself. Like, this is one of the reasons why I have it like this. It's because I can do it myself. It's not in my face. Like, when I was a kid I had really, really long hair and I hated it, and it's got shorter and shorter and shorter throughout my life, and it's just stuck with me now because I prefer it like this. I don't spend money on a haircut. I don't spend money on shampoo. I don't spend money on clothes because I don't need new clothes. I wear things until they fall apart and then I'll go get more. So I can go months and months without spending money on clothes. There are two main things that I spend money on, which is food and holidays. So food can be made cheaper. I can eat what's in the cupboard. I can buy the bargain things. I can buy things that are on offer. And holidays, I don't do like super expensive holidays either. I kind of go for the cheap option, and yeah, no 5-star hotels. I buy cheap food when I get there. I'll happily cook in the hotel room. That's what I do. So while it is a little bit crap that my wages are kind of unreliable, they just turn up when they turn up, there is this positive to it. It has made me so much more aware of my money, where my money goes, like how much a pound can stretch, and yeah, it's just made me so much more aware. So while it is a bit crap, it's also given me so many benefits. And yeah, I've got £22 now to last me until it does arrive, which I imagine will be next week at this point, so probably Monday, and that'll be fine. I've got enough food in the cupboards, and worst comes to the worst, over the weekend I can just go into the tips jar and get myself some instant ramen for 50p around the corner. It's not the end of the world. And that is the other reason why I'm not doing a meal prep this weekend, is that Leo's off this weekend, so I don't need to cook for him. We'll be out seeing friends on Friday. We'll be going to the Trump protest in Edinburgh on Saturday. And then Sunday is Sunday, or whatever happens. So, yeah. That is kind of what I do with my wages to make them spread a bit further, and why it's not a huge deal that I get paid late. Because ultimately it has made me a lot better with money.